he's staying home for me. I asked him at, midnight? 1 o'clock in the morning? Midnight, something like that.
Yeah, about 2 o'clock in the morning, I think.
I said, honey, I think it would be better if you call in sick again because you're not feeling well. And
again?
Yesterday was your day off. Thankfully, you've been sick since Sunday. But I was suggesting that since my assistants will not be here this afternoon, I didn't feel comfortable staying alone in this condition because I could barely breathe. I'm very winded.
Hello again.
But a little better than yesterday, right? How bad was it last night?
Well, it was bad last night, yeah. A little bit better than yesterday. We'll see. We were a little bit better yesterday in the morning, too, but, well, we'll see how today goes.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Come on, man. Just one more day. You can't give up now. You got dreams to chase. You got people to inspire. You got yourself to prove. Just keep going. It's you versus you. Every single day.
So last night, Chris was, I have a device called an LVR. It's lung volume. I always get the R wrong, but it's something like...
Recruitment.
Recruitment, yes.
Lung volume
recruitment. Show them.
It's
right there.
It's a balloon. It's a balloon that looks rather like a breathing bag, but it's the opposite of a breathing bag.
It's to help me cough out, bring up my congestion.
It's basically a bicycle pump.
In my chest.
Yeah. Fill her up with air.
Yeah, it fills up my lungs so that my diaphragm gets pushed down because I don't have the strength to cough. So when you press the diaphragm down, then we stop this and I cough because my diaphragm will jump up and force the...
Well, at least that's the theory anyway.
It's the theory, but it didn't work last night. So what did we end up doing?
Well,
for 2 hours.
I suppose it worked to some degree or another, but we did a lot of other physiotherapy to
it's
try
called chest compression. And no, he does not press my chest. What's a chest compression? What do you start with?
Well, we start with thumping on your side of your chest to see if we can jar some. See if we can jar some of that goop loose.
Yeah.
And then as she's coughing, I just try to push up on her diaphragm. I give her a little bit extra muscle power.
Yeah. But I end up crying because it hurts so much, or whining at least.
Yeah.
But it really freaking hurts. Anyways, but it's good. It's good. I need to get that stuff out. But guess what? 2 hours later, nothing came out. So,
I wouldn't say nothing.
Very little.
Yeah.
It was mostly post-nasal drip that was just flowing in my mouth because my nose is like a...
But you survived, and you're here to tell about it.
I know, but I just feel so crappy. Anyway, I just want to get back to building muscles and working every day.
So your respiration therapist is on her way here today.
My respiratory therapist.
And
the doctor.
And the doctor, and we're gonna see if we can get a little bit more help.
Yeah, they've got a device called a cough assist. It's a mechanical pump that will flow, I think, air, just room air into my lungs.
Not strong enough to seal against the
mouthpiece.
Yeah.
So what else am I taking when I'm sick like this? Because it's pretty bad.
We got a whole medicine chest full of stuff. What do you mean?
When a person...
let's see.
When a person who has spinal muscular atrophy gets a chest cold or any sickness, always leads to a chest cold. because we're very vulnerable in our lungs. So just so you have an idea, my lung volume on a regular day is only at 19, that's 19%, which is extremely low and
comparable
dangerous.
to another person. Yeah.
A normal person typically has about 75%,
Yeah.
unless you're a major athlete. So I'm really in critical danger here. Anyway, when I get sick, first thing we need, which is not to be used unless it's very much in need and prescribed by a doctor, it's called prednisone. This one might be a generic formula called prednisolone, but it is prednisone nonetheless.
Prednisolone.
And it is a very strong steroid. It's liquid, and I take 50 milliliters per day, and it's an anti-inflammatory, and it reduces all the swelling
Should we show
around
trade
my
names?
lungs.
Or maybe we'll get a.
Pardon?
Are we allowed to show trade names and
Sure, why not?
names? Anyway,
the
maybe
other
we'll get an
thing-
endorsement. Who knows?
That would be nice.
Another
Another thing we need is
a rescue inhaler.
Yeah, it's Atrovent, and again, I
Puffer.
think it has steroid in it as well, but it opens my airways. I didn't start using it until last night, around midnight, when I was really in trouble. We thought I'd have to go to the hospital. It was so bad, and I was so scared.
And of course, for anti-inflammatory and pain,
Another
Advil.
anti-inflammatory.
liquid Advil.
So
Ibuprofen. That's
Yeah.
a generic brand.
anti-inflammatories are more effective right now than antibiotics because I don't have COVID. I've done 2 tests, but what they think it is, it's called rhinovirus, which is the common cold, but it's a virus nonetheless,
Yeah.
and not really bacteria. But
And not a lot of fun.
when you
Just the same, I mean, it's not COVID, but it's not fun.
it's horrible. Anyway,
So,
so lots of drinking, lots of medicine, lots of TLC with my sweetie.
yeah,
Thanks for staying home.
lots to drink. Yeah. Water's good too.
Water. I've been drinking a lot of water. I'm not tolerating coffee very well right now. But thanks for staying home to take care of me and you.
No problem, sweetie.
All right. Well, I saw a muskrat in our backyard today, and I was so excited. We're in the solarium right now.
She thought it was a beaver at
I
first,
did.
but there's no water really close by here. We're not on a stream or anything like that, so I don't think it was a. But muskrat and beaver look a lot alike.
They
if
do.
They're, at a
They're so
distance.
cute.
So yeah.
But then Cooper, our cat, was dying to go outside. He probably saw it and wanted to chase it. He just came in now. Anyway, thank God he's okay.
Yeah.
We were afraid he would get hurt. They're pretty wild, muskrats.
Yeah, and they're not exactly small. They're
They're almost as big.
I don't know how big this one was, but they can be as big
It
as a
was
raccoon or anything like
It
that.
was like,
If your cat wants to mess with a raccoon, it's not a good idea. Raccoons can be quite nasty if they get attacked.
yeah. Anyway, I think that's it.
Okay, well, we'll get back to you as soon as the respiratory therapist gets here. We have more for you later.
Yeah.
Okay, stay tuned.
This is an oximeter, and my respiratory therapist is here, and she is measuring the oxygen level in my blood. On Saturday when she was here, it was at 98%. It was perfect. So now, because I'm having a harder time, I asked her to come, and she's testing it now. So let's see what number it's on.
94.
94. gonna listen to